Hello, you lovely people. Welcome back. Week 2 of playing Disco Elysium. Last week we woke up from being super drunk. We procured some clothes, which was apparently of vital importance. We met our partner from a different precinct, and we went out and spent a lot of time looking at a body in the background. And in between that, we got flirted with by an old lady and a little kid on drugs. Tried to convince us to also do drugs. So, you know, things are going great here in Disco Elysium world. I hope y'all are doing well. I'm having a little bit of back pain today, but there's a murder to solve, so who the fuck cares? Whew, all right. And we're just waiting for the game capture to show up. There we go. All right. Load game. Yeah, this is definitely us. And let us get after it. Let me make sure that this is showing up properly. It is showing up properly everywhere. Let's get to it. Straight away. High energy. Loving it. Seems like there's like 2 people in chat. I think I'm probably one of them. So, hello, other person in chat. Hope you're doing well. Ah, yes. All right. We're back here. And if I'm remembering correctly, we need to call... So we need to figure out who... Yeah, keep searching for the caller. Get the video down. There's somebody else we need to call. Who is that? Reality lowdown. So we can talk to Kim. That'll help us with this. So, yeah, we need to talk to Kim. No, a rich person. Report your badge missing. That's what I need to do. Okay, and stuff that I did last time. Inspect the victim's body. Find my other shoe. Interview the cafeteria manager. So, we made a little bit of progress. Lots of stuff left to do. All right, let's get to it. Oh, hey. Oh, hello, Merbles. I saw that you followed last time. I'm curious if I know you in real life. I have no idea. But if you're a real person and you have my number, you can text me, or if you just want to tell me who you are in chat, you're welcome to do that too. And if I don't know you, all the better. You know, the more the merrier. Nice to make new friends. All right. Kupri Kanima. Inside you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, and a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. So we need to pick up the radio again. Yeah. This is Precinct 57. The operator greets you through the static. How may I assist you? Could you connect me to the 41st Precinct? I have something I need to report. Right. Don't know you, IRL. Well, cool. Welcome. Glad to have you around. Just a second, officer. She puts you on hold, the static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar. 10-2, 10-5, this is 41st. Come in, over. Esprit de corps, medium, success. 12 out of 10. A scrawny man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. Hi, this is me here. I work at your station. 10-4, what's your status? Over. It's not good. 10-18, 10-20, over. Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me. Man, we are having a rough go of it with our chief here. State your message, sir. Over. I need to report my badge missing. I am in dire need of financial assistance. That's also true. This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss. That's all for now. End call with the 41st. Let's start with the badge missing. I need to report my badge missing. 10-9, repeat message, over. My badge. I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain, over. Half-light, medium, success, 10 out of 10. 10-22 the captain? This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school. Jean Vicmaire. Is it him? A dry voice asks in the background. What does he want? Says he lost his badge and needs to report it. He what? He lost his badge? Hey, who is this? This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieu. Sir, over. Pidieu. All the names in here are French. That is not going to make life easy for me. No, the other one. You mean your partner? Over. Continue. What is he saying? He's asking who you are. I'm his goddamn partner. It's your partner, Satellite Officer Vicmaire, sir. Over. Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge? The man in the background sounds like he's losing his patience. Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think? It's Officer Dick, he tries to speak through laughter. Mullen, from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity. Encyclopedia, trivial, success, 7 out of 6. Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Authority, trivial, success, 11 out of 6. Yeah, nailed it, 11 out of 6. Defend yourself, immediately, they are laughing at you. Come on, officer, tell them to stop, this is serious. Ha ha, officer has lost his badge, ha ha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. Can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it. Now, we're gonna give these guys some lip. Let's be sarcastic at them. Ha ha, officer has lost his badge, ha ha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically. I love the guy on the other end of the radio has to, like, put stuff through. Hi, Mama Bear, good to see you. Glad you're joining us again. We're on the radio with our head station right now. Oh, goddamn, is he fucking kidding? This whole station's gonna be dicked for this. We just found out Jean-Vic Mer is our actual partner from our, like, home precinct. So Kim is just, like, our interim partner. Satellite Officer Vic Mer is wondering if you might be joking, and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over. Can't we just move on? Mullen dicked us. Yeah, can't we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it. Proceed. Task complete. Report your badge missing. Gained experience. Plus 30. Level up. Ooh, it's going to be time to level up in a second. Task gained. Track down your badge. 10-4. I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you're in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over. Chester McLean. Fuck me. Matt, come here. You got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge. Mac Torson. What's going on? Super Cop here lost his badge. He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge. Let's see. Could you all please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment? Enough with this now. I have other things to discuss. I do have other things to discuss. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over. The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you. New heights even for Captain Sober. Ask him, the speaker gasps for air. Ask him if he lost his gun, too. The room roars with laughter. Sergeant Torson wants to know if you lost your gun, too. Over. Half-light, trivial, success, 10 out of 6. Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck, you don't know where it is, do you? Oh god, it's not here. I don't have my gun? Let's go, oh god, it's not here. I don't... Yeah. Half-light. Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone. Horrific necktie. Don't sweat it, Breton. What is that? What is Breton? Does anybody know? Is that a French thing? Oh, gosh. This is like being in high school again, where every 10th word, you just have no idea what's going on. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over. John P.D.U. 10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over. Drama, medium, 11. Convince them that you didn't lose your gun. Our drama is 1. This is a red check and cannot be retried. Urban Dictionary, Russian slang word derived from the word brat, meaning brother. This is something you would call a close male friend or family member. Okay, so that's what Breton means. Thank you, Melon Dog. Appreciate you. Okay, all right. So our horrific necktie is on our side, which we knew. That thing's there. It's giving us gut feelings. We are terrible at drama. I am not going to try to convince them that we didn't lose our gun, because that's not going to go well. So we're just going to say nothing. The chances are too low. 10-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, please repeat. Over. Drama, medium, 11, convince them you didn't lose your gun. We're going to try don't say anything again, and if it gives us the third time, I think we're just going to have to go through. 10-9, come in, officer. Over. Remain silent with terror. I feel like it's making it. Oh no, our... The odds just went down 2. We have a 3. We have to roll 6s now. So there's just no chance this works. Oh gosh, do we remain silent with terror? Oh gosh. No, the game's telling us we have to do this. It's just going to get worse. Here we go. Cross your fingers, cross your legs, cross your toes, cross your arms. Cross whatever it is you have. Let's hope we can find this gun. Check failure. 6-4. We were pretty close. We were pretty close, actually. Drama, medium, failure, 9 out of 11. Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain. No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck it. I didn't lose my gun. He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means. Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do, he laughs. Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over. Physical instrument, medium, success, 10 out of 10. The fuck do you need a gun for? Look at the pythons on your arms. You are a gun. The biggest one in the world. This game gets us. I feel it, you know? Yeah, we are huge. Inland Empire, medium, success. 12 out of 10. Oh, requests a description, huh? Well, give him one. Describe the plasma gun. Okay, for starters, it's massive. Got the flared cool vents along the front and hydrogen flasks sticking out? No. Whisper to the lieutenant. Kim, what are you packing? It's a gun, what can I say? A regular goddamn murder weapon, you know? How they are, bang bang. Trick question, I'm a martial artist. My entire body is one big gun. So many of these are great answers. Look, I don't have it all, right? I don't have my gun. I don't think we're going to cop to it. We're going to see if Kim can help us out. It's a single shot Kegel A9, an armistice to be precise. Speaking of the radio, it's a single shot armistice Kegel A9, over. Says it's a Kegel 9mm armistice. Armistice? What is he, a fucking... Clearly he doesn't have his Villiers anymore. Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't... The man succumbs to laughter again. This isn't really a laughing matter. Matt can face the giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants. Oh, I can't... Fuck. He lost his... Ask him if he still has his wiener. I'm not going to. Ask him. Sergeant Torsion here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over. God, this... Pidew is getting the short stick of this. Half-life, medium, success, 10 out of 10. Now's a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That will make all this all right. Yes, I lost my wiener too. Just lay off, okay? I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night long. Tell him that. I don't need to listen to this. Firewalker out. Firewalker, that's good. Nah, let's insult his mom. That feels like they're being mean to me. This feels like appropriate camaraderie. That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over. What's he saying? Share with the class. He said he sodomized your mother. The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got. Sure, her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate? Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about. I pissed this guy off. This was a mistake. I should not have done this. Tell him to apologize right now. Sergeant Torsen requests that you apologize for the claims you made about his mother. Okay, tell him I'm sorry. It was just banter. I thought that's what cops do. He says he's sorry and he didn't mean nothing by it. Okay, tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters here. Satellite officer. What are we trying to get out of this dialogue? We had to report that our badge was missing, and then I don't... Like, yeah, you're right. What is our goal here? I mean, I'm kind of, like, rolling with the punches as we got them. Yes, there's a murder we're trying to solve, but, like, we don't have a gun right now, so I think that's the thing we're trying to solve first. Satellite officer. I heard him and I'm on it. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good without my gun, thanks. No, I heard him and I'm on it. New task. Track down your gun. 10-4 affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm. They're static. Oh god, the man is fighting back tears. Officer, do you need further assistance? I am dire need of financial assistance. I'm like, what, 130 real short from drinking too much? 10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but what does he want now? He's asking for money. Is he fucking kidding? I don't think he is. Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all. Plus 5 experience gained. Pay for... Task updated. Pay for damages. Alright, the operator turns back to you. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. It is paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money. Okay, I heard you. No funds. We can find money somewhere else. Okay, I heard you. No funds. Anything else, sir? This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss. There are personal details I'd like to discuss. Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over. Rhetoric. Trivial. Success. 7 out of 6. Wait! Before you say anything stupid, think it through. What's there to think about? I need information, not fear. I need information, not fear. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone. 10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your questions. The radio operator inquires within. Hold on. Are you alone in the room? I need some confidential information about myself. I wanted to know if you got my badge's description right in your report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth. Please refer to me with my full name in the future. I need about my family. Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM? I wanted to know if you got my badge's description right in your report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth. What? What is it? He's still on the line? He wants to verify the information on his badge. But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force. Tell him to stop wasting time. What do you need, sir? Hold on. Are you alone in the room? I need some confidential information about myself. That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 over here. Please refer to me with my full name in the future. Let's see if we can do that. I'm really curious what my name is. I just have no idea. 10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Stop calling me sir and just use my real goddamn name, will you? What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us? He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name. Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new. Wrap it up. Don't indulge his drunken antics. Okay. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. Understood, sir. Over. That's all for now. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out. The static ends with a loud click, and then everything is silent in the cabin. This just occurs to me, the 10-10, 10-4, 10-22, etc. I was just talking with someone the other day who had never heard what 10-4 was before. That is, coincidental. I'll have to direct into the stream. Esprit de Corps, medium, success, 12 out of 11. 18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd is gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidieu, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is in bandages and her hair trimmed short. What is going on here? Did something happen? She asks, startled. Jean Vicmer turns to her and says, What happened is, my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seems confused, delirious even. He stops to think. Mac the Torson is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance. Suddenly interjects. Yeah, Mullen was fucked all right. Sounded fucking drunk to me. Yeah, ooh, the name revelation. Oh, what up, 945-101-323? Good to see you. Missed you at the beginning there. Oh, 1 second. Somebody's messaging me. Oh man, apparently I was saying swear words right as my mom joined the chat. That's funny. The tall ginger on his right still has tears of laughter in his eyes. Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was. Satellite Officer Vicmer bites down on his knuckles. Enough, he shouts across the room. The commotion dies down. All eyes turn to him. None of this is funny. It's fucking sad, that's what this is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddammit this. Minot looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There is a quiet firmness in her voice when she speaks. We must help him. Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man. That's okay, 945-101-323. You show up when you want to show up. I'm here for you, not the other way around. I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't... The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed. Mac, man the door. He gestures Torson to block the doorway, then turns to Minot. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. He sighs heavily and turns to address the room. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together. Old boy lights another cigarette and says, I guess I can hold off the report for a few days. Good. Vicmer turns to the others. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work. +5 experience gained. Esprit de Corps. Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage. Do we want to look at the steering levers? Tap on the fuel preheater gauge? Talk to Kim? Nah, let's close out. Mullen, surname of Irish and Scottish origin. Yeah, everything seems vaguely European. That's fair. I think I'm just going to start calling you 9-4. That's easier. That's your nickname now. You're 9-4. Close the door. All right. Let's check our tasks, see what's up. Oh. But we have to level up. Let's check this shit out. Okay, all right. So far, we've leveled up Suggestion, which is our signature trait. And we have Empathy. Understand others, work your motor neurons. So let's see. The ones we probably want to upgrade... If we upgrade the stuff we're like really not good at, maybe we'll get a little bit better at it. But I feel like there's just so much more we can do by like really maxing out some stats, you know? Well, that's actually a question. Here, let me make a short poll. Manage poll. We're going to make this really short, 1 minute. What to do? Strengthen our weaknesses. Improve our strengths. Cool. Start. Cool. So let's see. I recommend Shivers, very interesting skill. That's good to know, Merbles. I feel like that's like the kind of level of input I'm looking for. Like, I don't want to be like spoiled for what is or isn't useful in the specific sense, but the sense of, oh, here's a direction that you might want to go is a good thing. So the thing I'm trying to decide is, like, we're really bad at intellect and really bad at motorics. Like, it might be good to level up one of those, actually, so that we improve the roles that we, like, really suck at, you know? As opposed to making these things really strong. But we'll see. Let's see what the results of the poll are so far. So far, we're getting to improve our strengths, but I'll wait. It's a 1-minute poll, so I think that, you know, we'll wait to see as it comes through. Once we hit the 1-minute mark, I think it's all right. Because, you know, that's not a huge amount of time. Yeah, 9-4, do let me know what that means in police code, because if it means something terrible, then it's too bad that's your nickname. But I will want to know why it is that I should be laughing at that nickname for you. All right. And let's see, do we have any... Okay, looks like the poll result is improve our strengths. Okay, so we have... I know one that we've looked at for a while is electrochemistry. I think these do just impact the die rolls, Melon Dog. We've improved empathy and suggestion already. Other ones that we were looking at were electrochemistry, Shivers, authority. So let's do those three. All right, so let's make another poll, and we'll see what people think on that as well. Which one? Which skill? Which one? So authority, electrochemistry, or Shivers. All right, 1-minute poll. Here we go. And we'll wait again. In the meantime, let's read what these things are just a little bit. So authority, intimidate the public, assert yourself. This is basically holding a clipboard in public. People just assume you know what's going on. Electrochemistry is go to the party planet, love and be loved by drugs. And we have a +1 already from our items. I think our pants give us that. And Shivers is raise the hairs on your neck, tune into the city. Oh, look at you guys helping each other out. And you're using a Stanford link. That's apropos for where we are. Okay, all right. You guys have about 25 seconds left to vote. I'm not even going to look at what the results are so far. I want to be surprised by the full result here. So I'm going to wait and see. But yeah, Shivers, authority, electrochemistry is where we are right now. One of these, because we decided to strengthen a strength. Is 9-4 even a police code? What are you finding in there, Melanodog? All right, poll ends. Looks like we got Shivers with no votes for anything else. All right, Shivers it is. Just 9 is a code. Well, what does that mean? All right, and let's see what Shivers is. 9-4 isn't one. 9-04 means fire. Set up a roadblock. Okay, all right. Those are both interesting. Oh man, 9-4. Interesting. If it means set up a roadblock, that's pretty good. In fact, maybe it means set up a roadblock because of fire, just for him. Anyways, what is Shivers good for? Cool for city lovers, the wisest of the streetwise, the genuinely supernatural. Shivers come when the temperature drops and you become more keenly aware of your surroundings. That's good, it's snowing. It enables you to hear the city itself, to truly belong to the streets. It is a supernatural ability. Old wrongs play out in present time. Scenes across the city happen in front of you. But who is speaking to you? At high levels, Shivers may make you seem mad to the outside world. As you listen to the city, you don't listen to others. Your superiors may begin to worry. With a low Shivers, though, you will seldom hear the city speaking to you. And if it cannot hear you, how can you ever save it? Sorry, I'm lagging on the video and the audio. Is anybody else having problems, or is it coming through okay for everybody else? If things are lagging for everybody, then I need to change some stream settings. Anyways, we're good there. Yeah, let me know if there are problems. Okay, so let's see. It's okay to Merbles. If Melondog also says it's okay, then we'll just assume that 9-4 there has some problems of his or her own, of their own. I get the third person pronouns useful. Let me take a sip of water here. Man, my voice is gonna go tonight. Track down your firearm. Someone must know something about your lost firearm. Maybe a district authority, like someone high up in the union, or someone local who saw you with it before you passed out. The Whirling's absent bartender. You could also ask the local pawn shop. Find any information you can on the gun. All right, it's your connection, 9-4. I got it. I feel like if I call you 9-4, you're a little bit like a Star Wars robot, which I kind of love. Oh yeah, no worries. That's okay. You comment when you can comment. It'll be fine. Track down your badge. It's unclear how you should go about finding a tiny piece of plastic in a world as huge as this. Maybe you'll just stumble across it down the line. Miracles happen. Pay for damages. Ask the station for funds. That did not work out. Okay, so let's see. What are we going to do next here? Getting the bit of body down, tattoos, ask him about the boots. I feel like there was stuff going on with the traffic up the street. Let's go check that out. Is this a person I can talk to? Is it Tab? It was Tab. Oh, there's people all over the place here.
The RCM and
the garden.
This?
Oh,
What
man.
can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions
Of
for you.
course. What can I help you with?
Oh, it's the gardener. Actually, I have to run. We'll talk to this person later. Of course, I won't hold you back. She wipes her brow with the canary yellow glove. Inland Empire, medium, success, 12 out of 10. Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with, after all. One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves? Sure, keep them. I have another pair. She hands you rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Thank you. Leave. Oh my goodness. We can close. We can equip gloves. Oh yeah. Look at this beautiful thing we have. And we can take stuff off. Maybe the bare chest with the blazer. Okay, alright. Yeah. By the way, are the sound levels okay? The sound is a little bit louder for me this week than last week, but as long as you guys can hear me okay, we're fine. She was so nice. She was very nice. It's a shame we don't have more to talk to her about yet. Alright, let's see what's catching our eye. Great, sound is good. Man, Merbles, super helpful tonight. Really appreciate it. A glossy magazine, most able-bodied men. The issue hosts a top 10 list. Welcome to Revachol. Oh no, they're much hunkier than you. Oh yeah, one other thing. For those who... It's a little louder, I think, as well, but I can hear you just fine. Same about sounds. Cool. By the way, if you need a recap of what happened last week. Yeah, if you need a recap of what happened last week, there's a YouTube link there for you. You shouldn't feel threatened by handsome men. Don't be silly. Yeah, that's about 10 minutes. You can put it on double speed, catch back up. It'll give you a good sense of what we've been through before if you don't know the game or you're curious what I in particular have or haven't been through. I've been archiving stuff on YouTube and did a little bit of cutting together. Jump Jams, a popular musique mag. Oh, there's a guy here. Oh, there's a trash can. What is this? Oh, yep, magnesium. Saffron picker, welcome to Revachol. Freet. What does freet mean? Is that like sweets? There's stuff going on over here. Oh, there's money on the ground. Oh, I want the money. Yeah, give it to me. What's this guy doing? Man, there's a lot of people around here.
Scab?
Call me manana, Scab. He asks a man with jolly eyes, tilting his head. Half-light, medium, success, 10 out of 10. What did he just call you? A fag? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid. No, you don't want to deal with this again. Did you just call me a... What is a scab? Yeah, I'm a scab. Poor and downtrodden. Wave your fist. Right to work. I'm not a scab. I'm a cop. Proceed. I'm not a scab. I'm a cop. We're not... Apparently there's some kind of strike going on. This actually... Man. One word told me so much.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
His smile deepens. His wrinkles even more. Man, look at this guy. The art style of this game is so pleasant, guys.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
He chuckles, then he realizes.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here, to the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I've come to Martinaise to investigate a murder. Hey, you're the man in boots at the gate. At the gates. Kuno said you know about the armor. I'm looking for assistance with a dead body situation. I'm a bit short on money right now. Let's see what the strike's about. This is what I'm curious about first. What's the strike about, anyways? You know, serious business. He smiles. I'm sure the big boss would be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first. Suggestion, easy, success, 11 out of 8. He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on better footing with the organization. Hey, you're the man in boots at the gates. Kuno said you know about the armor. He smiles. The little boya did good on his promise. His promise? Is the strike related to the anti-cop thing? That nice woman might know something. Oh, the gardener? Yeah, she might. His promise? To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words, not mine. What happened? Yes, Kim. We gotta get the bad French accent coming out from me. His accent is good. Mine is bad. I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it. Did you? At first, I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cops in his pocket, and he is the king of Jamrock. Served me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble, he smiles. One bad move is all it takes. So Kuna used us to, what? Scare you? The probe into the armor. What did you learn? I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk Union man about some armor. What else? Not much. Technical stuff, mostly. That was the interesting part. What sort of technical stuff? I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library, he explains with a wry smile. I didn't get into material science, just how it comes off. How does it come off? In parts, 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw, too hard to remove. So as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. I know the word cuirass from Dota. That's actually where I know a ton of my very specific vocabulary from video game lore. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia. Hold up. 4 pieces, helmet, cuirass, gauntlets, boots. What about the leggings? What about the leggings? Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. He gives you a jolly shrug. Forget about them. I did. I'm going to find 1 piece of it. 1 is enough. I'm ambitious. I'm going to find all of it, all the pieces. Actually, I may have better things to do. Oh, okay, cool. So I think we're setting our own objective here. Let me take a moment. Let me pull up the poll thing, because I'm curious what you guys think. New poll. How much armor to collect? To commit to collecting. 0. Oh, geez. 1. 0, 1, all. What do you guys think? How much of this armor should we collect? Are we going to collect none of it? Are we going to collect all of it? Are we going to collect 1 piece of it? I want to know what you have to say. I'll pull up the results here while I'm waiting. Who is this? Oh, nice. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, my friend Chris commented on a Facebook thing. Oh yeah. so nice. My friend Chris Roberts from Frisbee is apparently smashing that subscribe button on YouTube. That is adorable. Why are we seeking any armor at all? 9-4. That's the armor that was on the dead guy's body. You know the like white boots that made him look like he was from Star Wars? That's the thing that we're considering looking for. Okay, so let's go back. Let's see what we got. Looks like the answer is... Oh, well, we're still counting down, actually. It's a 1-minute poll. We got about 5 seconds left. We'll wait for those 5 seconds. Oh, let's see who else we got in chat while I wait for this. Users in chat. Okay. A couple of people that have been interacting. Looks like 1 is the answer. Everybody says we should get 1. So 1 is what we're going to get. Yeah, Mama Bird, 9-4, Melon Dog, Merbles. Then a couple of people that I... no idea who they are. But, you know, we'll take it. I'm going to find 1 piece of it. 1 is enough. Nice and balanced, the lieutenant nods. Some junior officers can take care of the rest. Beautiful. New task, find 1 piece of armor. Smart choice, the mustached man agrees. It's only that 1 spot you need armored to. The one the bullet hits. That's funny. Thank you for the cooperation, sir. I don't care about Kuna using us. No problem. He finally takes a swig from the flask. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Manana. Thank him for showing me the way. Empathy, medium success, 12 out of 10. He is sincerely grateful he is not tracking down pieces of armor right now. I'm a little short on money right now. Can you give me some of it? I actually, he's not going to have any money because he just said that he was considering selling the armor. Let's leave this guy alone right now and get moving. I'm curious what else we have. Let's look at our tasks again. Autosave, good. Find 1 piece of armor, sure. Gun badge, get the body down, access the harbor and ask for Everard Claire's help, sure. Victim's tattoos. Tattoos possible meaning. Oh, we can talk to this guy about the tattoos. He might know. He seems like a cultured guy. He's a drunk union worker. Maybe he's into the arts. Not that those two things are necessarily connected. Just that, like, he's wearing a beret and stuff. Ask him to tell you about the case. Let's do that right now. Get the boots. Where's the rest of the armor? Kuno lied to you. Return and confront him. So we gotta go back and talk to Kuno. Open the trash container. The pissing competition. So we gotta ask him about the pissing competition and the case. Find booze and drink it. Get a reality lowdown. Pay for damages. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Kim. Oh, we're up here now? How did we get up here? It teleported us. Tell me about the case again. What do you want to know? Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing. Yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember. He opens his notes. Brief. Yes, that sounds good. 3 days ago, RCM Emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling and Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There's an ongoing labor dispute between local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was? We don't know anything about the caller? What? Yeah. Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was? A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. That was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth. Why didn't we know anything about the caller? They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor the sex. Why hide themselves? There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what is seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now, it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that. Hold on, and the RCM is? Of course, yes, I understand that. The RCM is the police, yeah. Let me be perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer? Our job here is to find the killer? Yeah, let's find out. Task complete. Ask him to tell you the case. Gained experience plus 10. That's right. Now that we've inspected the scene, I want to know more about this pissing competition you mentioned. What's there to say? It's just stupidity. What kind of stupidity? This is a quest. We gotta do it. The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the industrial harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the union make a mockery of law enforcement here, and now it's come to its natural conclusion. Ah, so this is a struggle over who runs Martinez. Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But, he leans in, I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest, with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition. Reaction speed, easy success, 8 out of 8. We barely cleared that one, jeez. So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness, on the contrary. So you volunteered to spoil it. What's special about Martinez? I wonder what this says about me, that I was sent by my station. Yeah, what does this say about me? Grensham, you've got a very easy to remember username. I'm glad you think so, Grensham. I can't tell if you're being facetious or not, but it's easy for me to remember. It's my name. I wonder what this says about me, that I was sent by my station. He raises his eyebrow, thinking to best let you make the next move. Let's see, Hero Cop, Apocalyptic Omen, Supernatural abilities, Unbelievable kill count. I'm going to leave why I was sent unspecified. There can only be one conclusion. I am the finest we have, a hero cop sent to outperform you in every way imaginable. A good joke. Empathy, medium success, 12 out of 10. He does not actually think it was a good joke. Okay, it was a poor joke, but we could use a good-mannered cop-off, don't you agree? Yes, a joke. In truth, I will only moderately humiliate and outperform you. A joke, of course. Rest assured, I have no interest to compete with you. Of course it's a joke. Look at me. How could I compete with you? You probably have solved tons of probably have a ton of cases solved. I don't want to compete with him. This guy's my friend. This guy's like my only friend in the whole game right now. I'm gonna be nice to him. It's good we set this thing aside. Was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition? If not, we should move on. Okay, enough about the competition then. Tell me something else. Conclude. What's special about Martinet? Martinet? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist. It wasn't a joke. It's Darius, by the way. Darius, you and 9-4 know each other. I'll let you two figure it out. Maybe he wants his identity to remain a mystery. Shivers, medium, success. 11 out of 10. A tremble comes over you. Another after effect of ethanol poisoning, perhaps. Feels like leaves do when they rustle in the breeze, somewhere far away below the turbine. The 41st and 57th, the lieutenant was right. It's not about who gets what's north, it's about who doesn't. Okay, so you volunteered to spoil it. Yes, I'm an unrepentant spoil sport. The lieutenant appears pleased with this. Okay, that tells us about who he is. Oh man, the Among Us references in chat. Okay, enough of the competition then. Tell me something else. Conclude. Task complete, the pissing competition. Gained experience plus 10. Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it. Suggestion, medium, success, 11 out of 10. He's actually glad it's addressed now. Logic, formidable, 13. Why did the 41st send me 3%? So we basically have to roll 6s, right? 3% is like 1 out of 36? Yeah, that's right. I don't think we try that, because we're stupid. Like, we're too stupid to figure it out. I think you should know that I can't remember anything. No response, he just arches his brow. I really don't remember anything. There was drinking involved. I feel like we've told him this before. Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs? Empathy, easy, success, 12 out of 8. There's a sudden harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs. I'm afraid this is a medical situation. Move on. Fine, let it be. I'm afraid. Fine, let it be. We already have figured out that we're just never going to know anything about ourselves, and we have to uncover it. So there's no sense in forcing it from here on. Focus on other people's struggles, not your own. That is the relief. This guy has a personal philosophy that I can respect. I really like him. Half-light, medium, success, 10 out of 10. Your heart beats twice, like a fist. The serotonin deficiency makes your teeth clench. Thank you, oh wise man. Say nothing. Say nothing. The lieutenant glances at his electronic wristwatch. Okay, forget it. The moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist. Nothing. Leave. We're done. We're done talking to her now. Yeah, I don't know how to move on and let it be. Did you notice the symbol behind Kim's portrait? Oh, the circle? I don't know what that means. I feel like it's on his jacket too, but no, I hadn't noticed that before. Thanks for the heads up, Myrbles. I'll start. It's a halo. It's because he's in. Okay. We're gonna leave that for now. Interesting. All right. Seems like we got to get back down here. Oh, it was just a secret staircase. Okay, it did move that during stuff. All right, let's see what's going on over here. And is this the boss man? Is this the boss man? It says GRIH. This guy seems like he's in charge. Right? Yeah, let's talk to him. Can I?
Bastards! We have a right to work!
The man yells towards the harbor gates. His voice is the loudest of the lot, and oddly screechy for a man his size. Is this set on Earth? I think it's set on Earth. Like, it's set on, like, a fake Earth, though. Like, Martinet and Jamrock and the other places don't exist in real life, and the country appears to, like, not have a form of government which exists on Earth, according to an old woman that flirted with us last time. What's going on here?
Pull up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you. He's a full head taller than everybody else here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down?
No, I'm not here to fuck with him.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work. Right to work. Besides, we're not that different. It helps the people see us talking. Cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people. Rights of workers. to have gainful employment to make a salary and feed their families.
I don't think I've chosen any sides yet.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers.
This guy's kind of persuasive.
I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work. Right to work.
Regardless, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
He points his finger at the man sitting on the railing.
So do we, scab.
The loitering man hollers in return. Oh yeah, because he's part of the union. I want to get in the harbor too. What is a strike? Who are all these strike breakers? What exactly is your goal here? We were promised work. He points to the gates. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates. And you're unable to breach the entrance? Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. He points up the stairs. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny Mesk punk either. What is Mesk? He points at the dock worker idling on the staircase. I mean, head measurer, or whatever he is. Wait, head measurer? Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anybody by. The access panel is right behind him. How bad could one guy be? You seem capable. Bad. The man glares at you. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position, and he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there, but that one's no joke, and my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters. Why don't you just talk to them? Like civilized folk, you mean? The man rubs his chin. These native fucks don't understand civilized. Native? Like, is he... I'm not sure what he's implying by that. It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home. At least for now, if you can't get in anyways. No, they will give up eventually, or get drunk, leave the button unguarded, then we charge. The man rubs his jaw, a perfect, lightly bearded square wedge. I'm just gonna leave now. I feel like we know a separate way to get into the harbor, so let's go around and do that. Alright. Let's check this trash can real quick, because we're scavengers. The lorries probably stored fuel here. Now they store booze. Oh, there's another car here. A foreign car kept in good condition. Like this. What is this? Then we'll head back over around. Horseback Monument. An old monument stands at the middle of the traffic island, pointing towards the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. Who is this? A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, I am Philip III, the Squanter, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philippe II, the Opulent, father of Philippe IV, the Insane. Volition, medium, success, 10 out of 10. Not a good track record of mental health in that family. Encyclopedia, what did this king do? 1 out of 6. It's a white check, we can retry it. Check failure. 9 out of 11. What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago? High above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble. So this is locked, and if we upgrade Encyclopedia, we can try again. Alright, let's leave. Alright, I think we can come back over here. And around this way to where we were before. Yeah, it's letting us walk over and around. That's nice. I was worried it was going to make us go all the way around. The movement in this game is pretty slow, which makes sense. It's a point-and-click adventure game, basically. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Back to the back. Is it snowing? It looks like it. Yeah, and I think it was snowing earlier. I think there is actual weather in this game. Okay. There are bottles inside. You can pick them up if you had a bag. Okay. So if we have a bag, we can come back for that. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 8B. There's so many things to click on. Yeah, it's definitely wintertime. Electronic doorbell. An old box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. Main Hall, Building A. Andrew Orlando Hair, SCA. Artemitap's Boxing for Youth Athletes and Gym. 24-hour window. Emma's Fashion Atelier. Fabron's Taxi. The rest has been burned off. That's notable. Slipstream SCA, Fortress Accident SCA, Revachol Ice City, Main Hall Building B, Whirling in Rags, East Delta Pinball, entrance from Building B, empty card, leave. Okay, let's leave. Yeah, we're gonna get our way to the docks. It seems like that's the plot relevant thing. Also, I think the kitchen is open because it's past 1 p.m. I'm trying to remember stuff from last time. Oh, we need to confront Kuno. Yeah, come here, Kuno. Talk to me.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
The boy turns to you. He doesn't care. I talked to Manana about the armor. Task complete. Where's the rest of the armor? Gained experience plus 10. So? He raises his eyebrows, projecting aggressive indifference. Suggestion, medium success, 11 and 11. You should thank him. He said to thank you. Wasn't too keen on chasing down that armor anyways. Fuck. Okay. Kuno's a giver like that, yes? He looks slightly confused. Kuno, such a fat ass running round like Jello. Look, pig. He's suddenly all business. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on. Volition, medium success, 10 out of 10. Good idea. I will remember this, Kuno. You got fucked, he repeats. You got fucked, pig. Fucked bad. Of course you're gonna remember this. Now get the fuck out of here, griefing the Kuno. After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face. Yeah, real interesting. I don't want to tell him about his shack because I'm loving Kuno. Of course you love Kuno, Darius. He's a 12-year-old on drugs. He's a fascinating character. Okay, I'm off. Kuno doesn't fucking care. All right, so we figured some stuff out. I'm actually going to take a little bit of a break right now. It's been about 50 minutes, which is a good period of time for us. So I'm going to take about a 5-minute break, get some water and stuff, and I'll be right back. All right, that's it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and come check me out at twitch.tv/MalcolmDeck from 7 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye.